Hello, and welcome back to our learning process here, meditation. I hope that you've been practicing and that you are enjoying your practice and finding it to be easy. What we're going to do today is look at a little bit more about the how this particular technique works, how, why in a certain way. And then we'll be meditating together. So we'll meditate a little bit longer this time. We'll meditate for about 15 minutes, and I will encapsulate it, hopefully, in a way that makes it easy and also a learning experience, so that the more we do together, the more you can take it on your own. All right? So the thing I would like to introduce to you today is the concept, the framework within which we do this practice. And the framework it's a basic yogic picture of how consciousness emanates from a field of pure being into all of this manifest form. Of course, we are manifest form. And of course, everything that is manifest is alive and awake in this world has as its source this field of pure being. So what is pure being? Well, we don't know, but we can postulate that it is a sea or a field of empty radiance in a certain way. It's the source from which everything comes, and yet it is not a thing. There's no thing. Pure potentiality, the potential for the universe to manifest, the potential for you to be creative and think and feel and have the life and all of that we have. So, from this level of the deepest aspect of our being, we can call it source. We could call it pure awareness. We could call it beingness, right? Any of those terms, there are many terms for this, and they all work. From the source, what we have found is that as the universe begins to manifest and take form, us, thoughts, feelings, sensing, structures, more layers of thinking, all of this stuff is part of the manifest form. And the layers that are the closest to the field of pure being we'll call the most subtle layers of consciousness. The layers that are closest to the most obvious, I've got a table here, I got an obvious thought, that kind of thing. The most obvious are more up here at the surface layers of consciousness and mind. So the deeper layers tend to be more comfortable. They're more related to the qualities of creativity and peace and calm and it's the ah. In yoga, we talk about the Ananda Maya Kosha. The Ananda Maya Kosha is the most subtle layer of our manifestation, our minds and our structures. And from the Ananda Maya Kosha, we feel deeply comfortable. So since we feel deeply comfortable at these deep layers, what is wrong? Why are we walking around worrying and feeling all this stuff and, everything that we do? Because we are complicated because manifest form is complicated. And you're it. I'm it. If we want to notice our nature, we need to pay attention. We need to pay attention directly to this nature that we're looking for, rather than always being preoccupied with something else. This is what we do with the mantra. The mantra, as I've shared with you before, has a very subtle benevolence to it. It's good for your mind, it's good for your nervous system. And then the way that we use it, this effortless method, effortlessly taking it, it will dive in toward these layers because it feels good in there. Oh, and then some rest will come. And when some rest comes, some of these little knots and bits of stress in the nervous system may start to unravel because they don't have to hold anymore. There's more rest under them, right? So when that happens, we will think. The releasing of many of these pockets, these knots of resistance and tension inside, the process is one of thinking. When we realize we're no longer thinking the mantra, which is our inward vehicle, when we realize we're now out here, we're doing something and we're going this way, and we may have done it for half an hour, it could have been for a long, long time, or just a minute. We realize and we say, oh, okay, fine. Pick up the whisper of the mantra again, and again we dive. In this way, we are becoming more and more familiar with the more subtle layers of consciousness, and we are becoming able to feel the qualities of the subtle layers penetrating through our consciousness. Greater comfort. Bliss. The yogis say bliss. I translate bliss to mean not too much more than it's a lot, ultimate comfort. The blissful sheath. Deep, deep comfort. All right, so we take it easy. If the thoughts come, we're fine, we know we need them. And then, oh, okay, good, I'll drift back down. The soft taking up of the mantra again. All right, so let's practice together. Find a comfortable seat wherever you want to be. Excuse me. A comfortable seat, and whenever you're ready, you can close your eyes. You feel your body? Feel your body. Feel the weightedness of you on your chair, or the floor, wherever you are. Feel the weightedness of you. And even as you feel the weightedness of your body, see if you may notice its inherent buoyancy. We're so fluid inside, and fluids are being caught, of course, by gravity. And when fluids move in gravity, they don't go up, down, they go. Good. And then let it go. Simply notice the fact that you are thinking thoughts. Notice that they come very easily, whether you like the thoughts or not, they come easily. They rise into our awareness, and we notice, oh yes, thinking. You do not have to try to think. Good. Now just slowly open your eyes and then allow the eyes to close again softly. Wait for some thoughts to arise. I'm going to remind you the sound of the mantra. Remember, it's for planting inward, not to say out loud. This is an inward practice. The mantra, Shri Nama. Shri Nama. Wait and listen for the inner whisper of the mantra. It needn't be loud. Notice, ah, there it is. And yes, you repeat it, but you don't hurry. You can linger with the resonance of a part of it, if you like. And remember, thoughts will come. And when you know they have come, you'll simply pick up the mantra again. Not trying, listening for it. And in this way, we will meditate together for some minutes. It's a light touch. It's a light, loving touch. It's for you. It's you. And it's the benevolence and the gratitude that is inherent within you, but you may forget sometimes. Easy mantra. With an open awareness, you invite the mantra to be with you. Easy, no strain. And then again, if you've drifted into thinking, fine. Listen again for the touch of the mantra, the soft sound of the mantra that comes in to the space of the mind. May even trickle through the spaces in the body, allowing not doing. Resting toward the comfort, yielding to what is more comfortable. The deeper layers of consciousness, greater comfort, nurturance, it's in there. Good. Allow the mantra to release. Notice however it is that you feel. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Excuse me. Good. So I hope that that felt good. Please write in the chat your experiences. I will answer, and we can share together. Thank you. I'll see you next time.